Welcome back, friends. Today we're going to talk about how we use our body every day. Our body allows us to use our 5 senses: sight, smell, hearing, taste, and touch. We use our eyes for a sense of sight. It allows us to make observations of things around us. For example, I can see that the snow is white. I can see a huge playground. I can see even that the sky is blue. My jacket is black and it's windy because the leaves are blowing. What do you see around you? When we make these observations, the light from the object we're seeing is sending electrical signals into our brain to understand what we're seeing. Use your eyes to make observations. Then we use our nose to smell things. Right now, I can smell my perfume. I can even smell like a tiny bit of something in the air. Every smell is made of tiny particles. These are so tiny that you can't see them. The more particles that we sniff, the easier it is to smell. Our nose will send a message to our brain, and then our brain uses clues to figure out what it is smelling. What can you smell with your nose? We use our ears to hear things. Sound is made of vibrations. Our ears take those vibrations and send signals to our brain. Our brain uses the vibration and other clues to decide what it is. Right now, I can hear the birds chirping, and I can even hear my stomping in the snow. What can you hear? We can use our skin for touch. Our skin is covered in tiny nerves that can feel things like pain, soft, rough, cold, and hot. Your skin has many layers, and it is the bottom layer that sends a signal to your brain, like a message. For example, if you were to touch a hot stove, the nerves on your skin would send a message to your brain telling it, "Danger, take your hand off." Right now, I can feel my jacket. What can you feel? Finally, we use our tongue for taste. You should never taste something unless your grown-up says what you can. I'm about to taste this bar. It is sweet, salty. Taste buds are tiny hairs called microvilli. What is that? Can you see any hairs in your tongue? That's because they are microscopic. They are so small that you would need a microscope to see them. These hairs send messages to your brain about what it is that you're tasting. What is your favorite things to taste? All of our senses use our body to send messages or signals to our brain. Isn't our body magnificent?